All things come to an end. Even time itself.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
So much noise! What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us.
You'd better give him up.
Or are you?
What happened? We were so careful last night. What do you mean? Duh! This is so... It's not like all the unusual stuff about... Okay!
Hey!
My apologies.
Hold on! Cut!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you in... Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and...
And what hole did you crawl?
A watering hole, of course. Who'd have guessed people...
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. Exactly. And you
Oh, don't I now? But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all...
Wait! It's...
All right, all right.
Oh. Alright then.
Well...
Come on!
No sign of Flint's.
But how?
Done searching, are we? So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah.
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates. News spreading amongst them that everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. And amidst it all, Flintz's name started gaining more and more traction.
So... and that's where Yehoda, while everyone...
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for...
Aww.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out. I imagine that...
Might he intend...
Oh?
What Paimon means this...
All right then. Let's have this discussion. Merciless. I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay?
Earlier, he's...
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would...
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at... Some of these must have been...
Maybe 'cause that.
Yeah, Oh, why do...
Our lab could certainly.
In other words...
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased. Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day.
Then we best act fast.
A feeling...
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently.
Works for me. Enough and I will...
The curatorium.
And we Frostmoon...
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together.
Never mind you.
Let's head out then.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha.
Huh. Anyone seen the land?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Never straw goes out! Merciless.
Dodge this!
Fearless. Merciless. Fearless.
Oh, no one's guarding?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
There you are! Okay. Or not! How are we supposed to read through?
Difficult, yes. To expose the true intentions of this
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a great...
Many strange things happen here.
But that file real... Hey! Come out! Don't scare...
Wild hunt
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we being given hints? I feel no hot.
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one? Huh. Okay then. Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Paimon as well. Alright. All these incidents...
Wait. And look. All these...
They'd be detected, but would...
Some of these records are...
And here's another similarity.
Kuvaki and the we Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive, but now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis... Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call it tides...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Yes. That might... And while Kuvaki can...
Paimon kinda get...
What are you referring to?
Oh, we had a...
Was there a gap between him?
There was. Leaving him more than...
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment. It begs the question. That's odd. We shouldn't have it. I'll go take a look. Ah.
It's carrying a letter! Oh, Lala must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's...
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste.
That's gotta be rare.
No time for speculation. He's already made his... If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might...
What should we do?
Let's go to the can... One moment.
Go! Fly!
You're here.
Humans, but it is also thanks to you.
You've messed with the kid.
But will the inhabit when all they see is the Wild Hunt surging up everywhere they look? The cannon. This is the truth I have revealed. They did this all of their own. The zealous worship of power.
You were waiting for us to leave.
Of course, in their folly.
Well, sir, you see this fragment.
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos. Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or
What do you even...
serendipity guided the fragment of each, while that which you...
So that's why it was...
Only by
Hence, you...
Are you completely crazy?
dying. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering I've adapted to. It will not be a full... Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you...
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that look! Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's...
You're here. Looks like this was... Yehoda's gone in to scout out this...
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis. So they're getting ready to make a run for it.
How could they still be thinking about Mora?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without... After all, a gamble that might rewrite...
Even so...
Well, seeing as you disapprove of...
Affirmative.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. What?
They might. If Rerir has... For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility, high. If they view the cannon, we will face strong resistance.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. Oh, you're back. The Traveler won't make...
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target?
Assessing risk level. Max.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being
Then he's prepared.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is...
Most of those we've met looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you...
it's you, Rixa. I believe you recognized...
I do, yes. But why are you...
The townspeople have...
But...
I know what... But you chose to leave the island. It is unfair. Unjust. That you should be dragged into this mess. I seek to redress this injustice. Please.
Thank you.
Then come.
All right. I understand.
Huh? You're not coming?
We won't be able to calm this storm. Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See...
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves. Knew something was off about you. We won't let you pass. Thistle creature, aren't you?
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchanter. Go.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly over...
The cannon is all you...
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough.
Orders received and immediately...
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny, otherwise rip. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then I am no god. But so long as we hold our candle steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to...
Let's go, Enougha. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. To the path.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! Let's get out of there! Wow, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle, what are you doing here? Ding dong, gutter bomb! Two on deck!
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode. Installation chamber.
Ding dong, gutter bomb! This isn't good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully.
Aw.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki.
No! I mean a manual brake. The primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, nitili autoptos. Necritus necrus baptisi, que omnes tu zonos pentusi. Osesticos palatini pirantur resurrecru, topia tua aetion veratum.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. I can barely muster.
Let me guess.
Verfnir. Rhine-daughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly in you. Matter not. Does any...
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in... Oh?
Columbina! What did I studied his abilities inside out?
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be complete? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever.
Oh, so you actually thought, have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving! Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, and then well, I brought your...
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss.
Still, what...
We did block most of the Kuvak, but we still don't...
After you left, I could...
That means...
A question, if I may. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked.
No.
I see.
Oh, yeah! The cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? I'm on what...
In that case, Miss Columbina...
Go now, all of you. Do not worry. My strength. It seems my time.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few towns, but the Reikir of Solnar...
It seems we have done something I'm sorry.
He said that this world means if his object...
Is there, still time for me to... Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss, I know there's no...
So my cannon, my pride, that's right!
Flints, will...
My thanks.
Had you been willing to...
I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean, you're being promoted? Was Paimon the only one?
Well... There's a certain This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, but we will pursue him. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Okay.
Either way, Lightbearer, with your blood, even as we hurry on, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, thank you for
Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Was it not?
Yeah, but
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all.
Well, it's good to come out for...
However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried... well, we can take you to grab a...
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I still wish to return to the moon that is where the answer...
Interesting. You followed me this far.
Haha! Right you are. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Varka.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Oh, it's been a few days and still no news. If only he was gone for good.
Hello! You must be the traveler and... Mr. Flynn has been looking for you.
The Wild Hunt? Oh, uh-oh. Come on, let's go!
Merciless. Merciless.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This...
Looks like his appetite truly is
He's not serious.
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's go-
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir, but it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out.
And we're sure that who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left.
Yeah, didn't he oh.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
Yeah, unless...
The other thing is, how does someone who's...
Beats me.
According to certain medical...
There are many besides his...
Exact. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't...
So, if we do... Last time we had...
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move. Given somewhere like the Eye of...
A perfectly...
I agree.
Wait, why he see I...
If I recall correct...
That's right. Yes.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against... And if we do run into Rerir, what then?
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow?
Agreed.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Ineffa, let's go.
Where do we come from? And where are we going? Merciless.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second.
So, You guys didn't find anything either?
Not loving the word eat.
I questioned a few almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious, and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his...
All we can do now... Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it!
No, it's Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick! Why is he attacking the damsel elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now, you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon, I will find a way.
Watch out!
Barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so...
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. Well, we weren't there for the whole thing either.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Kutar, can you shed any light?
Kutar. Cross-checking database.
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh,
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. I've never met that person before. But there was no why he holds me in such contempt. I cannot say.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the tribe. It is also, but...
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. No, I can't say that.
Running is our only
Huh?
You seem surprised.
Well, I'm...
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time.
Wait, what? You're gonna act...
Doesn't that make sense? A coyote does... What is it? The Frost Moon Scions.
We can't just roll...
Yeah. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now.
River's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But...
Kutar, I know why you left. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to... If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflect, any relationship based on you were born here.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then.
Both times you saved us,
It is. Rejected by the world. My power is dwindling. Like a lake.
What do you mean, reject?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, yet moonlight, but this method...
It's the Wild Hunt! Even faster than we expected.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely...
Then what are we waiting for?
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode.
They just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
The rear's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's house to escape. This goes on much longer.
Preparing for dust-up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Close your eyes to dust. The night comes. Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
By the frost involved. Oh, lost.
Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent. The long sleep beckons. Observe. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Leave this place with one heart.
Preparing for dust-up. Quick installation.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark. The night comes. Night falls.
What's the matter?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsvartnir? Whoa! You're Varka? Grand Master?
We could save the intros for...
Oh, is that where
That's the one. Come on, move!
Wow! Where are we? This is...
Well, that goes without... AKA, the black market of as an expedition. Anyway, allow me to...
You look...
Definitely feeling some...
Another?
Yep. My squad took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days?
Maybe I'm part of the...
Note to self. Uncle Varka's strength...
Guess it's my turn to ask.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, that's a lot to take.
I'm truly... You stood...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan and to be but now...
A new view?
That's sad. Well, I know as
You mean about a...
That's right. I don't know who or...
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log. A Nodkryan Ratnik's Field Journal.
Oh.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do... Still. Your intel also... But once we looked into it, it turned out to... I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me... But is it even possible that he orchestrated... The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari? Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So...
Right now, first, we need, to my knowledge...
What if there was a way to tap in...
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say that back then, I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow reside...
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent moon.
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow,
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illumine...
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible.
I know a way, but...
The Experimental Design Bureau?
Yes.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't...
Then that's settled. As you saw for yourselves, people's obsessions on the Wild Hunt is plagued...
It's true. If Kutar hadn't given...
But where would we even start?
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly
She heard me.
Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Since his failed amp, we can't do...
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides...
Allow me to introduce...
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut... Well, this...
So you're just
Why should I get in?
What if we told you?
Oh? Then I'd say...
I can't put a if you insist...
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning...
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. If there's any way we can...
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yehoda, Flints. That fragment that Rerir was after.
Of course.
Let me borrow it.
Wait!
Shh.
I get it. And that brings me to the 3rd and final item. I'm in for this part.
Count me in.
Come off it, you two. I'm way ahead of you here. Enough of the scan once they're ready.
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then. Once your team has finished...
Lady Damselette. Wait. We've been doing our best to mind her.
We're not looking for any trouble.
Do I need to remind you that, out of consideration...
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make...
No.
Sandrone seemed...
So tell me, to what do I owe the... Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What? Huh? You mean...
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are...
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must... Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me,
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I...
Who cares about how good first, Rosaline?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me.
Well, duh. What? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we have Fevronia
pass along a message.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? Back when you were up.
But that I just got... It brings back memories from the old days. When I was still worshipped as the moon goddess.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as... The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection? But that was it. I get why you left. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths... Huh? Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. Oh.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by your... You'll be Go on, get... Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies. Don't tell me what to do. Stare all you...
I know.
This is Come on then, Mr. Ray here. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful... Polonia, get...
I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
Where did you...
Hey! Over here!
Curse it. Moon! Go! Keep searching. She cannot have...
So this is your method.
Good deduction.
Whoa! First, I get... I'm not sure exactly.
Whenever I've never faked. On the...
If you ask me, you're about as...
Once and also death.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what... Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Hey.
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us.
Dori, Sangama...
If you want to make it big and it was back when... And when you know it, I've been giving... Plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord So, let...
You guessed correctly.
The one time, at the very least.
What if I told you?
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasure.
You're...
a powerful woman, if you're willing to win.
Then let me put...
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No.
Let's just say favors are the word.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all. Take care now.
See you later! You're...
Excellent. Everything is well and truly... After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow. So remember... Now then, let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this simple furnishing. Looks like the fearsome Raker, unless this passed for luxury. Anyway.
Hi, Reverie.
Since you're working extra hours tonight, I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups.
They didn't sign their name.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. Joseph asked why I came, but if he invites me again...
The Lindis. That's...
Grain imports keep falling. Honestly, I don't care if it's...
Grain has to be imported. That would explain why they use so much stuff. They even use
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase. He really is a despite what he... Did Rary rip it out him?
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was not the burial place of a fallen moon. A wither, it was you.
This is just trivia. The burial place of a fallen...
Reverie, over here.
Dane! Oh, and...
Hello there, Reverie. He doesn't get that much free time. So...
Hey...
Come on, don't give us that. I just didn't expect you to be the...
Yeah.
So...
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place.
Come on, stop it. A member of the king?
Of course he does.
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Ved?
It's not...
Vedafulnir. Dane's lifts, and yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have... Does he even know me? Why did he react so strong?
Brown, curly hair, perfectly normal. As frightening as...
Felindis? You're back early.
Our equipment's Aw, why the...
Went for a drink.
Isn't that a...
Vedafulnir showed up today, too. You know, Dainsleif's older brother.
Ah, Mr...
He...
So, we're nobody. I'm sure someone in... You worry too much, Rarier. Like I said, I need...
All right. Nobodies. Can someone... Meanwhile, the opposition... A man can have a... What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Felindis? It's nothing. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together.
See? You just need to stay positive. I can feel your warmth. Just seeing you makes me happy.
You're right.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this.
You go ahead.
Even busier than...
Relax. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, that goes with... Besides, they're...
All right.
It seems like Rarier was He clearly doesn't want it. Let's dig a little.
Our last operation was a resounding
After all these years since the
Indeed. cannot be denied. Conria has...
That's not entirely true. Many of its secrets remain...
You still haven't told her what you
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king?
You didn't choose this,
But I'll sure as heck be the one to... Speaking of which, we need to be more Someone, it seems, has...
Your concerns are not unfounded. Take care,
Thanks, Thorkel. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to, but that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. The Moonlit Dynasties are a thing of the past. Could that be why I have to get a clear answer.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vetter-Veneer. I've investigated this whole... Should I try somewhere else?
So, he's lit. Are you waiting for someone?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. What?
For someone's...
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of...
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me.
Wait. Hear me out. His name is Rerir. And he claims to be...
What?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry.
Why?
Simple.
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he would. Why would her ceremony won't last?
So that was your...
Any more questions?
I had no idea you could do that, boss! I gotta admit, though...
I'm just as curious. Luckily, we managed.
So far, so good. Especially the group.
If you're worried about them.
If I know boss...
Oh, they've been proud. Oh, they might not have seen us yet. Oh, that's never gonna work. If they spot us, they'll run. Oh, guess you're... Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call. Watch out! They're coming this way! Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle. Oh, there's no end to these things!
Fire.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no! There's a fire!
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why freedom comes at a heavy price.
It's Arlecchino!
Hello again, Column.
It's been a while.
Stupid right here of stupid Solnari. Ugh, whatever. I've got all the data I need. He sure doesn't pull his punch.
Excuse me, do you need a...
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see it? Wait a minute.
Hello, Miss Sandrone.
How can... Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every
Then let's start.
You've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some.
Rain outlines your fate.
I'll protect us.
Dodge this!
Witness the power of the rock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
A treasure buried in time.
Go, Barb, let's dance.
Fearless.
It's a relief to see you all made it back.
Huh?
I returned ahead of them.
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end.
I see. But first, who do we have here?
Greetings. Surely it can't be.
Those eyes.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Nod.
Oh, the feeling's mute.
The
atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui.
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Things don't always have to have a tangible... Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. We have our own way of doing things here in Nodcry.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood, but that's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow. Anyway, what else is on the agenda?
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of...
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability... The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Mm-hmm. In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon.
To my knowledge, those were the long ago, but one day.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon Dynasty, in those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, what's the matter?
Verfnir, Rheindaughter, Flinders.
Interesting. Anything?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment...
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. The Lindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though.
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conrian... Oh yeah! Just like how...
If we could somehow find her...
It's possible. That merchant who never knew.
All right, then. But Traveler, Paimon, Kutar... As for the others...
On the way over, at this rate, the people living...
I'll head back to the Curatorium and...
Feels good knowing we've all... Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately. I'll hold the fort for now. Flints, I know, and Anefa when they get back.
All right, then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Stay safe, everyone.
We're back. Did we get here?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found everything going smooth.
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired. Oh, right! Inefa, could you...
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of... But according to Flint, that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory...
Flints, with everything that's been... I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far... And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's a...
Database updated.
It's the
We already decided someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides...
So I've ended up with...
Here, this will serve.
Arlecchino, hold up a second! Since you brought us up, we still haven't got this...
Simple.
Huh?
Your surprises, but the more When I was young, I discovered I could wield a very special kind of fire. It what's more, whenever Exactly. Together with my own investigations over the past few years, for instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than since this blood you all understand.
If I recall...
Yes. Anyway, the rest of my story can wait.
Does that mean that...
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what... But I would suspect that the Conry... Later on, perhaps someone did... Still, even with the dark sun looming high overhead, the Crimson Moon's glow never truly...
The first time we met, I sensed something familiar when I looked at you. I felt I could see that mysterious red moon in the corner of my eye.
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. much about the... Anyway, time is against... I just want to make sure...
That's right. The iridescent moon is...
Deal. Then let's get started.
Get what started?
When I first became a harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Harry, also known as Leo. You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon. In the Crimson...
Yeah, about?
The Crimson Moons, they made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, "Have you died? Did you see it?" Until they finally... The adults embraced the book.
That explains why I can't sense the Crimson Moon's marrow in this world. It makes sense that it would be sealed in a special space that can only be accessed temporarily through...
There's no fire...
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames, those burned away. In short, I can open a passage to the catch is I'll need to... Very well. Then I...
Traveler, spare me a little more... Thank you.
Mistress of the 7 hues of ages past, Great Mother of the present, Crimson-clad Sovereign of the 2 realms. By fire severed, by fire renewed. I offer myself now and beseech your descent. One word of advice as you're crossing over.
Got it!
I sense a sinister gloom inside. But also, I feel that I am about to meet an...
Merciless.
What a tragic sight. Fragments of your...
Careful! There's... By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
Cool it!
Merciless. Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Fearless. Merciless.
Frostbite. Freeze.
Huh? Huh? For real? That's way too high!
No. I'm not. It's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird wait, see that? Looks like... Ooh. Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues. Hey, look at that! Do you think these mechanisms...
Felindis, we'll leave the rest of the research.
I hope this isn't... Felindis? Is that Rear's girlfriend? Oh, yeah.
The Abyss has made this space extremely unstable. Maybe that's why some of the things she said and did were preserved.
Whenever I see this view, waning moon, for me, of all people, to be here investigating the mysteries of the Crimson... Merciless.
Right. Cool it!
No, my sword! Merciless. Into the void! Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, looks like the Abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Rim cutter! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Annihilate.
Merciless. I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the three moons, really does exist.
The visible energy here is too strong! We better pull back for now!
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be... Oh, Rerir. With every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not the... If only I could...
Hey, look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Felindis' voice...
It must be.
Then there's no time to...
Fearless.
creepy. Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow. That must be the iridescent moon's marrow. Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it.
Cool it!
Witness the power. I'll protect us. Surge. Power.
The iridescent moon's marrow. Still burning. If we can purify the abyssal power with it. And so... Say, huh? At long last. I can see you. I'm sorry. The moment the moon shattered, my body began to tell me. What was it that brought you? Look so... But trust me when I say...
What was that all about? It sounded like she was speaking to a
Perhaps. She took me for the goddess for a fading soul like her.
But anyway, we've got the iridescent moon's marrow. Alright. Time to leave. That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon. Huh? Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy. Give it back! The crimson moons! My marrow! My heart!
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise.
Hey,
What are you waiting for?
Oh, we're
Oh, this? Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing... No. I have paid the price.
But surely... Oh...
As much as I'd like to call it a favor, the truth is, I was simply
Yes. You did your part. And as promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
I'll take that as a blessing. Now... Feeling stronger?
Hey, Columbina!
I'm fine.
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to say that your strength...
It's still not enough. Just one more ray of moonlight, if you would. It's okay. I can...
How about now?
At the very least, I won't have to... I want to see him gone from Not Cry. The ray here of Solnari and his wild hunt.
Well, when I first met you, you didn't strike me as... But now...
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino. I know you have... But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you. I do not wish to see you go down the same path as Revier.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina. Although perhaps it...
And Noon!
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina... They're nothing... We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too. But it's knowing your real name that keeps you grounded. All I'll say is this. All right.
You're the best!
I appreciate the gesture. It speaks to your...
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and In other words, mission accomplished. Paimon wonders how everyone else is doing.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish. All things come to an end, even time itself. You've earned yourself a reward.
All is well.
I ran into Miss...
You seem rather...
I certainly am. I achieved what I... Fighting alone can get...
We meet again.
Albedo! What are you doing?
Thankfully.
These two courageous, and given how people have...
So?
Why don't you come and introduce...
A gentleman of...
It's nice to meet... That's right. By the way, yeah, interesting, isn't...
Wow! You look... so...
Thank you, Paimon.
Wow! You're such a...
Personally, when people call her...
You're absolutely right.
Anyway...
she's been...
Uh-oh. People...
Judging from your expression...
It's getting crowded here. I'll go...
No need. This is a job for an alchemist.
Thank you for your I'll be meeting Sandra.
We really appreciate...
Oh, come on.
I understand.
Oh, this place is hopping. It's probably a good thing one of us left.
Are you saying we're about to run?
As a matter of fact, I am.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleague, though it looks like we have another new face.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the...
This here is Deanslip, colleague of...
When someone else...
Let's hear what he had...
When he comes...
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If...
As the saying goes, though...
After all this time apart, is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still...
Oh, good point.
I wonder what's taking...
Perhaps you should go and check in with her.
I just got back from...
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets, under such circumstances. Would it not be tactless for...
Oh, but it's fine.
What can I say?
Impressive.
As I'm sure...
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a...
Anyway, looks like we've got some time. Feel free to chat amongst... Truth be told...
You're not alone. Itlua is a...
Come on. Let's just keep...
That goes without...
Anyone else in the...
It's dangerous.
Then, in the name... Of course.
Dad!
Yes.
Don't worry, Dad. I got the Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baishu's gonna help too.
Great. That's wonderful. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baishu.
My pleasure, really. It's...
Not at all, Dr.
You're still in the early stages of
I suggest you stay up.
Director Who, do you have any further...
It seems like the evil presence is gone, but... How did you
Though I regret...
Oh, come on.
I've been stuck.
Yes, of course. Everyone?
Suffering now, are. But in any case, why must you keep this a...
Who's there? Why did you follow us here? Oh, it's nothing. I just needed to get some air.
What did I just say? Traveler, Paimon. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his... Baishu, can...
My predecessors and I believe the irregularities with Jialiang's heart the poison has not...
Changsheng? Hey! I'll have you know that I commanded I was treating patients. Whoa. Guess you
Please, that's enough.
Wait a sec.
Hardly.
Still, Baiju's traveler, Paimon. Would you lend this... Baiju, don't you think you should...
Thank you.
Paimon doesn't...
The poison in Jialiang's system... Yes. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy. As well as investigating Jialiang's exposure to the poison.
Are you heading out now?
Yes.
Rest assured, Are you heading out now?
Yes.
Rest assured,
Merciless.
Merciless.
There's no end to this.
Another test subject.
Merciless. Merciless.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either...
That sounds like...
I dabble. He's an ex... I'm flattered.
If I ever get the...
I'll bear that in mind. Oh, whatever style... Very well.
You can replicate any style I want.
I can try.
Thank you.
Is there...
Yeah! You do have a point. Oh yeah! You'll need...
Sure.
Great! Time up! And in return, we can get Dainslift to be our very own personal bodyguard.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have...
Oh, okay then. I was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway, since we're all here...
Indeed.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over...
Huh. So much for just this once.
Did you say something?
I didn't say anything. Right, Flints? Anyway, before we... first up, we have Miss Lauma. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yehoda and Lauma. Over here, we have Mr. Flints, a Ratnik and Guardian of the... for those of you who've never met. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden, and then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel...
Whoa! That's a lot of people.
Miss Nefer, it looks like...
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have...
And you?
Who I am to...
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the...
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have...
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like...
I'll tell you everything I know. The history... I have never spoken openly of this before. The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. And last, but not least, of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harmed...
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall.
Strangely, now that it comes to it, the fateful night took place. When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together centuries on, but then I was betrayed. Even Vedif...
So, it's...
I cannot say... Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the...
Sounds pretty good to me.
Can I borrow...
Hey, enough with the wisecracks.
Relax.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought.
Before that, there's a few things...
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons...
I believe you've done so much for me. So I want, from the moment I was so far, even so.
Kutar.
Defeating the Rerir of...
Naturally.
We've considered several Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experience... Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think...
Understood.
As for the other two...
So you're placing...
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like you hope.
Ladies.
I almost...
I have faith in...
Oh?
This isn't about the money.
Look at them getting along so...
And I'm the one they...
Miss Lauma.
Is that right?
Anyway, Mr. Dainsleif, let's talk.
This whole experience... Why? You think...
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
That's very considerate. Now, I trust you. We spoke at some...
Dane has a lot of faith in us.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I... That's one way to put it. All right. So the reason I've gathered you all, think of this as a once the ceremony begins. Lastly...
Well, good luck.
There's a little more to it in the event that something...
I second that. So, Paimon's like...
Good. Please.
So, did Mr. Dainsleif tell you anything?
He told me that he believed...
But surely you're not...
If you think that. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse?
Well... All right, I'm good.
All set over here, too. Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra...
All right. Let your close your... Phew, could this be his office? Pretty standard. According to Dainsliff, where is this where you keep your secret?
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. Neutralized. This one should be... neutralized. Another one for... sounds like she... neutralized. Just another... come to think of it. Neutralized. Filed. I have no neutralized and... filed. Neutralized.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly... every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
He looks even gloomier than last time. He looks even gloomier than last time.
Can't hide the truth.
Mr. Vedifalni...
Revier.
Tell me.
It is indeed with...
I was just...
That isn't a... Ever since that...
Does it...
I'm afraid that... You fear... the burden of...
So who exactly...
Or rather...
You're close...
You say that as...
You are...
Let me off. For many...
Hold on. There's that same black fog again.
Wait. His name is...
What?
A cruel irony, isn't it?
Why?
Simple. I want you to kill him.
No, absolutely not.
So you'll just stick...
The blood of the... You think...
Why wouldn't it be? You two...
As long as you promise to...
Persuade. Do you even know what the Vince... If you can't bring...
The Reiki... That really... But... Love should be built on honor. Is it really so wrong? Vedifalni, but I won't just sit, no matter who.
Huh? Was that Revier who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by the disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have... We're not going to serve Felindis.
Sorry. I heard you, though. He's just following the King's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to...
By the time you...
No. Reverie has no idea, truth be told. Apart from my...
But as Orlog said, who...
I'll work something out. Don't forget that Reverie, for now, don't come looking for me. And
if even you can...
I won't speak in his defense. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to...
You call...
I've got a job, and they're...
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle, and choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk, and the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. I'll bet themselves
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open for the king happens to need you right now. What someday he doesn't.
That won't happen.
We say, ever since you fell into the cell with that power, you only had to take out a handful of it. Now.
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Can't hide the truth. Felindis, do you...
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers.
Yes, what about...
He was arrested to... I just don't get it! After everything he... Or does it mean...
No, that's not...
I need to go if...
Author, Felindis. Over the course of this week, they're all subjects of observation that no progress, things are getting worse by the day, but... if all this research... But... Could he no. Surely...
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want... to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are... No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Thelindis? No. No, why? But you bear... How could you possibly have anything to do with them? A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. What a fool. Irminsul. Finster Kid. Today it's the... No. This cannot go on.
Don't worry, I'll be... But... if you let me go, you won't be able...
Good point.
No, please! I just... want to see the...
Go on living?
Yes.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. Go, but remember, don't let anyone know you were caught.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering.
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
And that voice used to be so unclear. But now he won't tell me how to actually... Tell me then! What will this moment of opportunity... And... no answer.
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of and it looks like it almost... And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something. We've been in some... There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is.
Rerir, are you there? Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's her—
Dane?
Quick, come with me. All right then.
I've never seen Dane.
This is a nice change, meeting you all at the same.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day.
You might ask your blade that the word on the street is that.
If this is your way of offering me.
Oh, we can
Robtatir. What
Why, Dainsliff, of. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss.
Well, you're president of the Universitas Magistrorum. Vice President V.
My success is of course. And as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he's.
You're all here. I apologize.
You must be Rarir. Mr. Sertologi. Yes, you're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But
it's my brother, Vedafinir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both.
Vedafinir in prison? Does this mean
It has nothing to do with trust. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the
And also because you're slimy. Vedafinir.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane? What do you...
Rescue Vedafinir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight.
That's far too...
I have no desire to commit My blade will force the...
So, Vedafinir's prophecy and the extent of his You have, noble...
A letter of the chances of... This black... Another mystery.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this research data, however, to make this is not, I apologize, if we really... This is for you. I heard you're gonna...
Thelindis.
I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he finds out that you pried into his...
Don't be...
Are you scared of...
I don't know. The rear I know doesn't matter. Logically, I should be scared, but enough about—
What's in it?
A piece of the moon.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise they'll—
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, no matter how—
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to the—
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has—
If you have any love left for justice in your—
It's showtime. My job is to enter the prison, stay safe.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedaf. Surprised?
I certainly felt—
I'm curious.
It wasn't a prophecy. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path—
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my help.
I do wonder whether—
Forgive my curtness, Vedafilnir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting— There are things the king had—
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways.
I sense hatred in you, but also hope. But this is not the end. There are many men. Is that a dagger?
With your abilities, I don't doubt that—
Of course not.
We could—
You mean your future?
Yes. I can't abandon the one I—
In matters of fate, that is the
That— I know it's your voice that— You show me disaster, but you won't—
My voice?
So, you hear it too. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
That if only are just broke.
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis, it is up to you.
I will hold.
Thank you for setting me free.
Just then.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas
The Universitas?
I'm sure we'll be
Whatever Vedifalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't...
Monsters? Is this Rhindotter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way!
It all adds up.
The University. Allegedly the kings, but if they were ever gonna act...
Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't—
That sounded like an explode. What other mean? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over...
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me... Fearless.
Another star goes out! No more lies.
Let's see what you're made of.
Cool it!
Rain outlines your...
Can't hide the truth.
Let's dance.
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Oh, so sorry.
Merciless. Paradigm shift. Monsters at the...
Oh no, it's no use. Of course. I'm done for. Ah! Stay back!
What's that?
Reverie. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Thelindis? No, don't do it! Thelindis! Thelindis!
someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rare, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair or desire. We all have our own.
Rare.
Linus.
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rare? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. Find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that... viewing up in a nutshell. His path... Everyone?
Never! She's fine.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rarir's life.
I mostly, however, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes...
Sounds to me...
That's not what I meant.
Then try now. As for...
Cool!
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the other, Yehoda.
Yes, boss! Let me get that...
That's more like it.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss...
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, it's because... In any case, I've heard there's nothing I dislike more. Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to...
I'm sorry, what did you hear me say?
Wait. How long have I been standing?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
What's wrong? You look...
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I
hallucinated?
How indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything like this?
Only once.
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent.
Is there anything I can do to...
The first clause of your
Meaning, you're not...
Meaning this is not...
Boss, it's fine.
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever...
Well, anyway... I suggest everyone finds, even though all this chess malarkey doesn't... You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just because it isn't...
Don't I have the best?
If we can find a suitable...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word that I will get...